Okay, we're going back at it. Another video while I walk, because there's always things to see. There's this crazy house across the street. They've got some nutty stuff going on in their front yard. All the wind chimes and all the decorations. It's pretty in the spring. It gets all extra green. But a nice fall though. Despite the. And then there's this crazy yard. I went to a party once back there, down the side. It was so much fun. They got some cool stuff going on, don't they? That's a lot of work. Definitely got their style. And we keep going. Good friends, Andrew and Garrison. Garrison, they used to live here. They had to move. I had some fun times there. And little Garen, he's Chip. Let's talk about chemistry. I can always talk about math because that's the linchpin of all things I can do. Patterns on the sidewalk. I've along. There's some entropy there. The world breaks down in a pattern. It's the path of free will, really. There's a chance for free will. You can see it everywhere. The branching patterns. See? They're on the trees. Anytime you let natural things move, it's kind of the pattern it ends up in. It's a funky house. It's a duplex. It's for sale. It's kind of cool. Interesting design. There's a lot of windows. Most of these are older, so they're all older. So lots of windows are good for when it's hot in the summer, because it's been hot. Entropy of the natural order of things. And again, here I am. This was one of these things you're supposed to do on these things is have the video facing the person talking. I should probably enunciate more because I like to slur my speech. I'm hungover. It happens on Thanksgiving. I'll start talking to my brother on the phone, and next thing you know, it's the middle of the morning, and drinking my other brother's bottle of Crown Royal. Ooh, all is good. Can't complain. I get it. I think it's much cooler on the porch. You feel more hidden, more private, that's the word. But it sure is ugly from the street. Look at this big nice tree. They've been taking good care of it. That's some history right there. That one too. Big old beauty. It's cool how it kind of twists as it goes up. Funky backyard. Here we are walking along. I was saying, dig them windows. Looks like rogue basil almost. Oh, here we are on the creek. If you don't know better, it looks like a ditch, but it's actually a creek. There's a bag of trash. Huh. A little trash bag. Who knows what's in it? I don't know if I want to reach in there and see. It looks like someone's been walking that path. It could be. My son and I were just down there yesterday. Oh, no, 2 days ago. Not on this part. We almost got to this part. It's actually a natural flowing creek. If you look at the water, it's really clear. There's all kinds of stuff in there. Snakes and turtles and fish and a lot of birds. A whole lot of birds around here. Oh, we did walk on that part. Trashiness was no good. That's a weird spot on the side. back to another part of this trail. And away we go. Chemistry. So I guess what's interesting is my mom's long time been a chemist of sorts. She does natural dyeing of yarns, and now she's been really into making candles out of beeswax. And now she's learning different mixtures of beeswax and bayberry wax. And it's really quite unique and special. She's developed a pretty cool thing there. Probably need to spread the message and get more people to buy them because they're pretty and they burn well and all those good things. Let's see. I keep coming back and away when I'm just jibber jabbering out loud. It's really me being too lazy to write. That's all what it comes down to. Too lazy to write. I had an awesome idea for a story. It was kind of a ghost story. And I had a couple good ideas for stories. I need to jot them down before I forget. Hopefully some of it's in my notes. And then once I jot them down, I kind of also need to, finish writing them. Or sit down and write them. That's important. Don't worry about a novel. Never get done. But lots of stories might get done. There's the plan. Need a new belt. This belt's not very good. It's kind of a pain. A nice fall day. That's very few of them, really. But boy, are they nice when they're nice. We all have our memories of good ones, I'm sure. Fall's getting almost shorter and more brutal. Got some pipes on that truck. Shorter and more brutal, right? Climate change. People acting like it's not real. When I was going to school, and it was third or fourth grade, computer class. We had this whole school was supplied with Macintoshes. Not Apples, Macintoshes. And we had a computer class, and I forget her name. So it had to be 88, 89, somewhere around then. And the teacher was doing, she would call it a telecommunications project. Because she had access, she had gotten a modem, early modem. And she was in contact with another teacher. I forgot where the other teacher was. Somewhere in a different spot in the country. Somewhere out west, I think. So we had this telecommunications project. I gotta get more comfortable doing this. And it was to study acid rain. And we had the little witness paper strips and took rain samples and gathered all the data together. Best we could. We just followed her directions. And then she would send that data to the other class in California. We were comparing the levels of acid, the acidity in the rain in different places and seeing what was going on. I don't remember what came of the project, what the conclusion was, but the fact that it was telecommunications was amazing. And we were learning about acid rain in '88. I remember learning about the aerosol cans and the ozone hole and global warming and all that. Reading all through high school, studying about the effects of our effects on the environment and how we need to change our ways. And lo and behold, most of the things, the main conclusions, the agreed upon conclusions by scientists are coming true, and the conclusions were not good. So we gotta do something about that, or else, I don't know, it's gonna be a different world. And the funny thing is, the solutions are really solutions to a better life anyway. That's what always confuses me about it. Like, do better with our energy use cleaner energy, don't make the air so nasty. Be better on the food we eat, like buy and support local farmers. If you buy that expensive local meat, you're going to eat less meat. Eating less meat is key for our health and the environment's health. I know this day after Thanksgiving, we shouldn't be talking about it, but I mean, that's the time you should feast on meat, but you don't need to all the time. It's I don't know. Those who want to disagree don't really have a good argument. They're stuck on that argument. And here we are, almost home. Yeah, continue on with the awesomeness.